Good morning, Order. It's me, Corey. And I made an intro. I made a little intro. It's informative. It tells you what this show was all about. Like, this is a vlog where I think of things that I want to talk about tabletop RPGs. And I vomit them to you out through the screen of the internet and into your little baby bird mouth. That is what I do here. Today, I'm going to talk about damage. It's the thing that weapons do, from like boulders falling on your head, falling out of a airplane and hitting the ground, to just getting shanked by your pig sticker. Your common run-of-the-mill pig sticker. In most rule set, damage is quite simple. You got a number of like hit points, meat points. It is the amount of meat that you have before you can die. And when your meat points reach 0, you're out of meat and you're dead. Or at least you're down on the ground and you have more of a chance of dying because your meat is gone. A lot of games nowadays, they don't use meat points anymore. It's like fatigue, especially Legend of the Five Rings does fatigue. Hit points in Dungeons & Dragons always says, oh, it's not just, your meat, it's your skill or your luck. There's a lot of that going around. But it's all the same. You roll to hit. After you hit, you do your damage. But your damage is usually another roll. Every weapon has its own damage die code, especially in Dungeons & Dragons. You all know that one. It's copied in a lot of other game systems. So you can hit somebody and then roll your damage and do 1. It comes up as a 1. It could be, you could have really hit the guy. It could be like a 10 to hit the person and you rolled a freaking 18 and then plus a +5 to hit and it still does 1 damage. The only way around this is if you roll a 20 and then it's double damage. It could be double damage. You roll 2 dice and then it's 2 damage because you rolled 2 ones. I say the amount of damage something does should be related to how well you rolled on that die. The better you roll, the more likely it is for you to do more damage. But that's not how it works, except in L5R. Do I like a rule in L5R? Well, you do fatigue damage. The damage is fatigue. But other than that, yes. When you roll to hit and you succeed, you do a base amount of damage, fatigue, equal to the weapon's damage rating. And then +1 damage for every extra success. Meaning, the more you succeed, the more damage you do. The better your skill is, the more likely you are to do more damage. That makes sense. I think all game systems do that. I think damage should scale with how well you did on your roll. When you go to a shooting range and they tell you to shoot at that target, you hit all around in different spots because your skill levels, well, you didn't roll very high on each one of those rolls, but you rolled very high. You got that tight little cluster. Obviously, you did more damage, right? And I know what some of you are saying. You're saying, hey, the first time you hit, you didn't roll very well on damage. And the second time you hit, you did roll very well on damage. That's the difference between the scatter shot and the small cluster. But doesn't the small cluster mean a higher skill level? And higher skill levels only go into the roll to hit, not into the roll of damage. Tell you what, am I wrong? Should I just be loosey-goosey about that? Or should we demand that our rule system have scaling damage? I leave the rest to you, Internet. Go forth and make your complaints be heard. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you like this video, I try and put out order videos every week, and then every once in a while I'll do a fully scripted video, and those are they're wonderful. You'll love them. Go check those out too. Hey, I just want to talk a little bit about the shorts I've been putting up. They're not getting a lot of traction. If you like the shorts, please comment. Tell me, message me, find me wherever, and tell me you want more shorts. Right now I'm going to stop those because I don't think they're doing too well. I don't think they're helping out the channel. I love you guys. Never stop gaining experience. Goodbye.